Ok, ragazzi miei, 94-91. Uff. Andiamo.
Coming up next for Las Vegas, the best record in the NBA. And it's no
10-1, 10-1 questi.
Expects to win every time they take the floor. Up next. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Questo mi fa paura vederlo. Ce l'ho avuto anch'io, questo giocatore. PF. Da PF. Allora, come vada qua. Sono fortissimi. Sono 10-1. Veramente come va avanti. Cerchiamo di giocare il nostro miglior basket. E poi che ce la mandi buona in cielo.
Grado 3, ho caricato degli indicatori che sono un livello 2 plus, tra virgolette perenne, e da adesso fino alla fine della season usiamo quelli. Ok, tanto sono abbastanza equilibrati, ho visto, quindi equilibrano lo scarso.
No, perché non mi avevi detto che nome aveva, e quindi per quello che pensavo fosse questo. Però comunque a posto. L'ha caricato, tutto a posto. Andiamo, signori miei. Puttana, cane. Ci siamo?
And all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity
Di lì, Tepli chiaramente.
Tip off goes to Las Vegas.
Aspetta, ok.
Pass to Booth. Got a hand on it.
Da skip subito. Ci vuole la giusta.
Here's Colson.
Las Vegas foul call.
Buono.
Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas. Number 1.
Peccato, Quinton, peccato. Va bene.
Pass to Scrub.
Occhio la velocità.
Here's Booth. Shoots from 12. And the shot goes
Che
down.
boia.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Colson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Ma dai!
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Booth. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Colson. Out left to the wing.
Io mi sa più schifo.
5 on the clock. Yaramaz tips it. He hands
He's
it
old.
there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Pass to Scrub.
Stiamo.
From the arc. That one's in.
vabbè.
Escape.
And they don't
Vabbè.
get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarters feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Colson. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss.
Ancora giù.
Pulls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Scrub. And the basket is good. And he's got
Intoccabile,
a chance here
è intoccabile,
for
Simone.
They've been nearly perfect.
Intoccabile, Simone.
Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Las Vegas shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now here's Frazier. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And he's
Sì, da skip.
one in the back of the rim on the way in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Here's Scrub. He's got 6. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. So the wing on the left. Here's Booth. Nails the wide open jump shot. Booth's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Colson passes to Miles. Pass to Frazier. It's rebounded by Las
Va
Vegas.
bene.
When
Buon
the
attacco.
defense is playing awfully like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, you just couldn't get it done.
And 43% since taking the floor today.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Yaramaz. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. And it's blocked. And they recover it. And the officials have called the illegal.
Avanti.
Screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Out to the wing. A 3-ball. Up again. Can't hit the football.
Ma dai!
The defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Las Vegas.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points
Squadra
in the
di
paint
giocatori.
are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Bruff.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
To stop the run. And it's denied. Down low. Land soft.
Impeccabili.
And you can't help but pick their
Sono
defense.
davvero impeccabili.
Hard.
80% al campo. Mamma mia.
In disarray. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Hickson. Shoots. They get the rebound.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Hanno una panchina fortissima.
1 second left. And an overpowering first quarter outscore.
Non lo so.
Already a double-digit advantage.
Non lo so, signori.
Las
Non lo
Vegas
so.
leads by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Devono perderla loro perché noi non la possiamo vincere. Devono perderla loro perché noi siamo così non la possiamo vincere. Cioè non abbiamo proprio i mezzi per contrastarli, ragazzi. Sono 2 spanne sopra.
And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
He had a nice open look right there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here he goes from the high post. No good off the front iron. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And for Las Vegas, and the
Sì, schifo.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Bruff. 6 to shoot. Hillman, defended by Meyer. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Frazier scanning before.
Sì, Steve.
No question, powered it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush.
Così.
That's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Here's Colson. Still without a basket. There's the pick. Yarmaz. That 3 off target. Left some space there after the little pump fake. Second quarter play with the Raptors.
Non è possibile. Cioè,
To Greg, you played in the league.
che sembra, io.
What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Now here's Frazier. He releases from 15.
Ah, lo schifo.
8 points for him.
That was big, because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
From downtown, the shot, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Comes up empty.
Poi!
There's nowhere
Ma
to
perché
stay
questi
still
falli in transizione?
whatsoever. That's as close as you can
Magari avrà
get.
cambiato la regola B. Però, cioè, ogni fallo in transizione è un antisportivo?
Las Vegas leading by 7. To the paint, Hillman, and the layup's good off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Frazier outside. Pass to Colson. Good, great play set up by Frazier.
Dai Quinton.
Frazier's got 3 assists tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Because he gets off the ground so well.
Last game for Las Vegas, they picked up the W against Albuquerque. Inside, Yaramaz. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Beautiful feet leads to a monster.
Non seguono i difensori.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are many markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie.
Mamma mia, che bellezza.
And they're beginning to just
Che bellezza, Cimone.
defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Frazier outside. Yaramaz. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hillman, again, Las Vegas score.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Colson. They set the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be a illegal screen.
That's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
Las Vegas leading by 10. Here's Scrub. He's got 8.
Vedo male Nardi su Scrub.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. And that's good. Scrub's got 10 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out.
Ragazzi, non c'è niente da dire. Una grande squadra. Noi non abbiamo i mezzi per poter competere ancora una volta.
They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I think for Las Vegas, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now come.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. For from the field, 44%, not bad. Back to Frazier, on the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's Scrub, Frazier covering to the left side wing. Lane, a three-pointer off the mark. Frazier outside. They get a hand on it. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Off target with his three. It's deflected.
No ragazzi, ma cos'è Scrub oggi? Oh? Cosa cazzo è Scrub?
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Devi fare un po'. Sì, ma dai. Dai, è già tutto scritto, dai, è già tutto scritto. Giochiamo solo per la... Giochiamo solo per la bandiera. Se questi a ogni infrazione fanno così...
That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas. Number 34. Number 30.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Colson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Colson's got 7 points in the game. Las Vegas leading by 11. Here's Scrub. 10 points for him. Down low.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the
Questi vanno in finale a Ovest.
lead into the score.
Questi quest'anno c'hanno una fame dentro incredibile. Vanno in finale a Ovest per forza. Solo loro possono perdere. Solo loro possono perdere.
Here's Colson. He has 7. Here's Miles. From short range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
To the wing right side.
Non è giocabile con situazioni, non è giocabile. Cioè, ogni penetrazione è un fallo, o è un end one, o è una stoppata per loro, cioè così è praticamente impossibile giocare. E la vedo dura anche per gli altri, Ma si sapeva già da prima,
Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Knocked away. Las Vegas leading by 14. There's a good screen. 6%
segnano basket.
from the field.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Let's it go from 14. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Colson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Stanno tirando 20 su 28, signori miei. 20 su 28.
Here's Scrub. Fires for 3.
Non fa niente.
And Las Vegas leads by 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Shoots from the baseline. No good that time. Las Vegas leading by 17. And that one clearly a foul.
No.
Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a chance for just a
Complimenti a loro, ragazzi. Sono tutta grande squadra.
Has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Dai, finiamo sta pratica.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Finish off the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Some nice passing by Las Vegas.
In fuoco.
Takes a three.
Aia.
The shot misses. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. There's the screen.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First personal foul, 14 foul. Now for Las Vegas, number 54, Grievance Sonny.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint, and he swings it one-handed.
Hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Bringing an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. A shot by Hickson, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Right wing to the inside.
Dai, no, così.
4 seconds left, and he sinks the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 21.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Just 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. Moves back up. That one good for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And for Las Vegas.
No, una difesa.
Come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
The layup off target. Drawn 2 of 3 to the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gets the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Yaramaz drains the three-pointer.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Booth. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this. Well, he's put that first half behind him, and looks like his confidence is back.
Timeout, timeout. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Lane. Drops in the tray.
Con la mano in faccia.
And Las Vegas leads by 20.
Ventello.
Certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
To the right side. They set the pick. Goes up the baseline. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Davvero troppo completo. Troppo completo. Io scondo i blocchi. E scondo i blocchi con una velocità
Teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might
no, guarda che velocità. No, è impossibile,
Now, on a lot of teams,
sbagliati clamorosi.
can shoot the three. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the three, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency.
And guys, at this point, he's probably better served to take a seat where they got no chance in this one.
Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
Mi godo lo spettacolo di Scrub, ragazzi.
Here's Torres in the lane, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
And that one misses. To halt the run, it's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Probabilmente come completezza la squadra più forte che mai scontato. Come cinismo è incredibile. Oggi non... cioè, niente. È ingiocabile, è ingiocabile, è ingiocabile. È ingiocabile. E grazie Scrub per farmi vedere questa roba. Grazie. Davvero, grazie per potermi permettermi di fare questa roba. Grazie.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And is Campbell missing? Well, Las Vegas shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
C'è 73% dal campo. E questo può segnare tutta la notte così,
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all
Io quasi perdo palla per vedere cosa fa Scrub. Dategli la palla, dategli la palla.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Grazie Biel per darmi questo spettacolo.
And they certainly earned this.
To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Bravi. Applausi veri a questa squadra che è davvero ingiocabile. Ma io neanche con un altro 90 in squadra avrei potuto fare così. Grandi. Davvero. Siete seri candidati per la vittoria del titolo, per tornare alla vittoria del titolo. A tornare alla vittoria del titolo. Davvero, seri candidati. Io non so le squadre est, questo giocatore è un uomo in missione oggi e sentiva forse il peso di foot in squadra. Quando la palla è in mano a lui c'è poco da fare, Noi tiriamo con il 46% al campo, che neanche male per essere. 5 su 15 da 3, palle perse troppe, 9, questi ha tirato col 74%. Quando hai queste percentuali sei a posto, sei a posto. 26 assist a 12, 18 rimbalzi difensivi a 12. Eh, 21, 8, 2, 1. Gajendra, Sidin Ray, ragazzi, questo giocatore 78, tanta roba. 16 punti, 3 rimbalzi, 3 assist. Boot ha fatto il suo. Lane, lo sappiamo, è un gran giovane. È un gran giovane, viene su bene, anche se ha 27 anni può ancora migliorare. Baranova ha fatto il suo. Tepli ha giocato 9 minuti, ma tranquillamente, tranquillamente. Tranquillamente, PF. Di là 15 di Yaramaz. Rosen ha fatto un'altra buona partita. Colson così così, per il resto poca roba, cioè poca roba.